can't hear that. I can't hear that well. Oh, she or he went away. I'm the one connected to lobby right now. If you guys want to chat a little, I'm gonna be connected to there. I apologize because the live stream stopped. I don't know what the hell happened. I didn't press anything. And the first, I feel more comfortable here. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand. Don't worry, Delta. Anywho, whoever wants to talk right now on Discord, the link is down below, so please be part of my Discord warriors. And you'll flow too. Anywho, I'm gonna talk to in my normal voice because that shit of a voice is very tiring. So I apologize because first I made a live stream about Godzilla review, and I think I didn't analyze the situation as I thought I would have analyzed it. So okay, don't worry, Delta. I understand. So I want to talk about this because I think I well, not reacted, but yes, I was talking without even analyzing the situation. And I was talking about Godzilla. I was talking about Godzilla 2014 and comparing it with the critics for this new Godzilla, this new premiere that will be happening this month, May 31st, which is this Friday. And well, I said that the critics are nonsense because 2014. Let's go way back. Well, not that much, but let's go back to 2014. They said that there were very few monster scenes, and I do agree with that. Honestly, I'm one of those kaiju fans that say that there were very little monster screen time, and I did, even though there were a little bit of a little scenes that had monster fights. I did like. I'm not gonna say that I loved it, but I liked the movie. I mean, it honestly was, in that time, the best American adaptation of Godzilla, because the 1998 Godzilla was a mess and it was awful, and how they did it was, well, the CGI was awful. It was a bad design, a bad Godzilla design, and this 2014 like blowed our minds. The way how Godzilla killed the Muto, it was so epic in my point of view. But there's some people that criticized it, even though it had an awesome ending, because the ending was, oh man, I mean, blowed my mind. Let's see the comments. I'm gonna stop there. Thank you. Godzilla was a good movie. Yes, it got. I think it got. It was around 10 minutes. It was around 10 minutes of scream time. And but even though, I mean, those scenes were epic in my point of view, yes, there were a little, and there should have been more. But I mean, the finale, how he destroys those mutos, I mean, it was he did it with a lot of anger, you know. Nobody should have nightmares on that with that movie. But anyways, I mean, I do have the chills when I see the G-Man. Anywho, they criticized it because it only had, as Delta mentioned, 10 minutes, around 10 minutes. And, you know, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what about those critics. I mean, they didn't like the movie, even though it had a good ass ending. And the same thing is happening right now with the Godzilla 2019, Godzilla King of the Monsters. They're saying that few, they have a little scenes, human scenes. So they say that not a lot of human activities right there, and there's a lot of more monster scenes, and that's what pisses them off. And in my point of view, I mean, real kaiju fans, when we were small, because I include myself, I didn't care about the human scenes. I only wanted monsters to fight. I mean, seeing big ass monsters fighting, it's like, whoa, man, we're in a different world here. And it's amazing to see it and experimenting it. And I think that's what critics forgot to mention. And I think they're not even specialists and the topic of Godzilla and Godzilla's world. I don't even know if they know Godzilla's background. And there's a lot of people are talking about Godzilla this, and yes, some reviews do say that Godzilla is it's likable, not lovable, but it's likable. Some people, well, some people from different I don't know their industries, because some of them they do have YouTube channels, and they've graded it with a 7.5, 8.3, 8 point and something. And I mean, those, if it's a good ass movie, because I've seen a YouTuber. There's this like YouTuber. I don't know if it's an industry or if it's a guy or if it's a team of YouTubers, but he says that he saw, and I'm talking about Dangerville. They said that I think they saw, they barely published a photo where he's like hugging the Godzilla poster, and it said that the post said that it was an awesome movie, and a lot of people say that this movie might be the best Godzilla movie ever, and I really think so. I mean, we have Mothra, we have King Ghidorah or Ghidorah. I like to call him both. I don't know. I mean, Ghidorah sounds very tough and intimidating. And Ghidorah, well, I don't know. It's just some old-fashioned thing I have. There's Rodan, Godzilla. I mean, there's 4 kaijus, and I think there's 2 more that are unknown. So in total, there's 6 kaijus in the movie. What else does the critics want? There's a whole pack of kaijus. What the hell do you want? I mean, I think it will be a good movie. I'm waiting until this Friday. I'm waiting until Friday to watch it out. I mean, I think to watch the movie, I think the tickets right here where I live at 1 p.m. with 30 minutes, 1.5. I think that ticket costs around $45. And there's another shift which is 4:40, and that one costs around $61. And I mean, I do have a lot of things right now, so I'm probably gonna see the 4:40 p.m. set, And I also want to apologize because I haven't uploaded videos, and well, I have a lot of things to do. I'm also a regular human, so I hope you guys could understand the situation. Anywho, the movies they are very expensive where I am, and if you guys don't believe me, I could screenshot it. I mean, or I could just show you right now. I mean, I don't lie. I don't like to lie. They are very expensive where I live. You know, I'm not gonna say where I live, but I'm just gonna say it's very expensive here. You know, and there's a lot of parts where there's a lot of money involved. It's a big box office right now with Godzilla. There's gonna be a big box office, and I mean, I don't think Warner Brothers nor Legendary is gonna make a shitty movie, knowing that there's a lot of viewers that are gonna waste money to see it. You know, so it has to be a good ass movie. So then let me see the comments because I haven't seen the comments right now. Oh, okay. Oh, you had a weird nightmare, huh? I had some when I was a little kid. I had some nightmares of Godzilla of my own, but because I was a child back then. I do believe you. I mean, Godzilla's a very intimidating monster. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of comments. I can't. I'm sorry if I don't read them all. Honestly, wait. Oh shoot, I forgot a heart there. I'm so sorry if I don't read them all. It's because time is up, as some may say. Oh, the 2014. Wait, what did it say? I think it's. Oh, there it is. No, it wasn't that one. I think I passed it. I think it said something about the PlayStation 4. Oh yeah, that's what I heard. I haven't played the 2000. I mean the PlayStation 4 video game, and yes, I had seen a lot of critics that it didn't go as well as uh, of the creators thought it would have. And well, not a lot of people play the Godzilla games, but it's still entertaining in some point because you experiment how to be a monster. You experiment that, like that feeling, you know. Yeah, I mean the Godzilla 2014 was so awesome. Honestly, in my point of view, Rodan, what? You want us to be Mecha Godzilla? He's one of the toughest mother f's of kaiju's that that is around there. I mean, Mecha Godzilla, man, he could, in my point of view, he could kick Godzilla's ass. You know? Okay, okay. Would like to know your location. Well, I do want to share my location with you guys, but I'm trying to work it out in the future, you know? I mean, it's not time for me. It's very uh I want to get to know more about this universe, universe of YouTube, this YouTube community, to release my name and well, not everything of not all of my personal information, but yes, I mean, I do want to get to know you guys a little bit more, and you guys know me, so it's gonna be a process. Like any YouTuber, every YouTuber does it. I mean, they don't just share their names, Intense sometimes, yes, of course. Mechagodzilla needs to be in the movie. Well, not right now. I mean, we do have a big pack of Godzilla. I mean, we do have a big pack of kaiju's right now, and I think with six is way much. I mean, it's too much of monsters in a movie. I like I like that there's monsters, but not that much because humans do need a story, and the movie does need a storyline, and it's gonna be more money if they introduced Mecha Godzilla. It's gonna be a lot of more money than they already wasted. There's gonna be a lot of money involved, so I do respect the monsters right now, and I do hope seeing Mecha Godzilla in the future. I also want to see Gigan. Man, he's a badass. I mean, he has like this. What is it, like this song on his chest? Man, that's legit. Honestly. Anywho, where was I? Yeah, I even forgot. I forgot what was I'm talking about. Anywho, when these critics that criticized Godzilla 2014, the legendary Godzilla, aka the MonsterVerse Godzilla, in my point of view, that's how I call it, they also criticize this movie. So it's the same people who criticize the MonsterVerse. And the first movie they said there's little scenes of monsters, and now they're saying that there's few scenes of humans. What do you want? Honestly, in my point of view, a message to them. What do you want? You want to see like a balance there? You can't. I mean, no freaking movie will have balance. When have you seen in a movie that there's a good guy and has the same types of scenes with the bad guy, you know? I mean, what in the hell? Obviously, the good guy has more scenes than the bad guy. When have you seen that? The same thing happens with this type of movies, you know, with these type of movies. And man, I mean, that's very illogic. It's not logic. It's not logical. I mean, all movies do that. I mean, it's just how it is. And as a kaiju fans know it. I mean, they prefer seeing monster fight than seeing humans dialogue or interact. Yes, it is important and it is entertaining, but not as entertaining as monsters fighting. Look, I'm just gonna say this, and I think I'm over with this live stream because you know I might get mad, and I don't want to like I don't want to go through there like in the first live stream. That's why I deleted it because I think it wasn't appropriate, and I do apologize for all of you to not see the live stream. But honestly, it's not the person I want to be right now, you know. And I'm just gonna say this: Godzilla, King of the Monsters, is literally known to probably a key word there. It's not yet revealed, but it will be probably the best Godzilla film ever. And I think this movie will be even better than Godzilla versus King Kong. I am daring myself right now and saying it. And I am waiting along. I'm waiting. I'm so freaking excited for 2020 Godzilla versus King Kong. Man, I can't wait. Well, actually, it's just Kong, I think. But anyhow, I hope this movie is better than the ones that will be released this year. Um, as I mentioned before and on previous videos, this is the first movie that I am very excited, and a lot of people say, "Hey, why isn't it? Your channel's about it. I mean, you are uh, portraying Pennywise, and yes, I mean, I know, but I mean, I like to have more connection with movies throughout their years and how their years are turning out to be. You know, you know what? To be more precise, and I'm just gonna put it this way because I think nobody's understanding me right now. Godzilla has last been seen and since 5 years ago. So nobody has seen Godzilla like 4 or 5 years ago, you know, which was 2014. It was barely released 2 years ago. And I could still wait, you know, because I already seen it 2 years ago. And I honestly love to see Pennywise right now. It's chapter 2, man. I am so excited for that one as well. I mean, I'm not sure where this movie is gonna take me. I do think there's gonna be some Easter eggs of the 1990 mini series of it, and I hope they do a better job. I mean, than the 1990, because they say that it's gonna be even more scary. It's gonna be scarier than the 2017 adaptation, and I hope that is true because I am so waiting for it, honestly. Um, Avengers, I didn't have that same feeling because we already saw Infinity War like a year ago, and I think if they should have uploaded like 3 years by now, Endgame, damn, I would have been right shocked right now, and I should have considered it the best film of the freaking of all freaking time of history. But sometimes that's my point of view. I mean, and I hope you guys respect it because time does count and my perspective. I haven't seen Avengers. I haven't seen Avengers. Let me see the comments because I'm not seeing comments. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, I mean, storylines are very hard to come up with, and I mean, people should be uh, thinking about how hard does it take to make, all the storyline plots and shit. I mean, it's difficult. Yeah, I mean, Gigan is kind of a well, he does have a lot of parts that are from a robot, I think. Yeah, I mean, it is, but he's still legit. I mean, that saw that he has in the chest. I mean, shit could cut me in half really fast. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what you mean. Oh man, all right. I hope you enjoy Delta. Enjoy the movie, man. Just if it's boring in some cases, every movie, even the baddest or the worst movie in history, has entertaining parts. So if it's good or if it's bad, watch it and enjoy it. So I do uh, I do I do give you a wonderful for a 2026. Here we go with the 2014 treatment again. 2020, Godzilla versus Kong. I'm waiting for it. No, you're not a dumb. You mean I'm a dumb? I mean, there's no human being that's smart. Yeah, chapter two. I mean, chapter two will be amazing. Trinity, Trinity, a big supporter. All of you are a big supporter right now. Um, please enjoy it. Enjoy the movie. Whoever is going, enjoy the movie. Well, I saw the Emoji movie and it was pretty entertaining. There were parts that I didn't understand, but I still had a great time. Plus, I was with my nephews, and you know, you know, being with them was a great time. It was a blast. Seeing other people feel happy makes me happy. And that's just kind of like the person I am. Yeah, so the same guys that were criticizing Godzilla 2014 are the same ones that are criticizing this movie. Some some people people or industry or channels, depending who Warner Brothers invited, gave them like I think a 7.5. Some gave them 8.3. Like those type of averages, and the theaters that is very close to my house, the closest one, give it a 5 stars out of 5. I mean, imagine the impact that where I am living has, and a lot of fans are waiting to see because there are some. I think it's sold out right here. I mean, the tickets are sold out, or else they wouldn't have a freaking 5 star. Man, shoot. Okay. Oh yeah, I mean that part where they were dancing, I think it was a nap because they went to this. It was weird because I think the emoji guy didn't have emotions. That part was funny. I have to admit, a little bit bipolar there, wasn't it? Yeah. So just I think in my point of view, I'm not gonna listen to the critics. I'm gonna criticize it myself because I think us as humans, and that includes me because I did get pissed when I see some comments. I did get pissed when I saw comments, negative comments, and I think I have to be more open-minded about the universe, the cinematic universe that us as fans are creating, and be like, yo, dude, that's his opinion, that's the industry's opinion, so it doesn't matter. And when I'm talking about industries, I'm talking about these all different kinds of parts where all these other people are working with, And I'm just gonna see the movie, enjoy it. I'm gonna see it, I'm gonna enjoy it, and I'm just gonna sit back, see the kaiju fight. I ain't gonna pay attention to no critics. I just want to give out my critic to my fans, aka you guys. Thank you for supporting me, and I'll judge. And that's what you guys should do. If you guys go and see the movie, judge for yourself if you liked it or not. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna judge it for myself. Probably there might be a good judgment, and probably there might be a bad judgment. And every movie, even though if it's a good ass movie, it always will have parts that you'll just be like, what the hell? I mean, it was good, and then they put on this shit. So there are obviously gonna be bad judgments on Godzilla. I'm pretty sure, but most of them will be good. So, anywho, that's that's what I wanted to talk about. A lot of you are so into this right now, and I'm very excited. All right, let me see. I haven't seen the. Yeah, man. I mean, when Pennywise started dancing, man. I don't know why you guys got like scared at that part, but I understand, and I myself I'm like, what the hell? Why in the hell is he? It was cringy for me at first. I won't blame, but then I got used to it, and then I saw it as a meme, and I'm like, oh, it's funny. I mean, it's not cringy. It's funny. It's a different kind of feeling, and I did enjoy that part. I enjoyed it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. I hope so. I hope. I think everybody lives their own emoji phases. I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, it was the funniest scene I've ever seen in a scary horror, aka horror movie. It was so funny, and I had a blast seeing Pennywise dancing. Oh my gosh, man. Well, what could I say? I mean, I forgot some things that I was gonna say, but I think I had an amazing time right now. First, I was pissed. I was pissed, and you know, I think I should have analyzed the situation right now, and keep calm, as the meme said, a classic meme. Keep calm and just wait and see. And don't pay attention to bad critics, but neither pay attention to good critics. Just judge the movie on your own. And I think I've only talked about the bad critics. And I saw this critic from Dangerville. I think I already mentioned it. And they invited, I think, the team to see the movie, and he loved it because he uploaded on video this photo of him like hugging the poster of Godzilla. The poster was amazing. It had King Ghidorah, or Ghidorah. I like to call him Ghidorah. Ghidorah, it depends. It had Rodan, and Mothra, and Godzilla, the four main monsters, and it was so amazing how he had that love into the Godzilla kaiju franchise. You know, man, it was so awesome seeing a Dangerville enjoy the movie, and he did a positive review about it, and he will bring up a review of the movie some soon. So yeah. You know what? The Loser Club. I didn't like the Loser Club when I saw it at first, but now I do respect them. Yeah, they're old. They're definitely gonna be old on this movie. I mean, just like in the novel. Um, but you know, when Loser Club at first, I'm like, oh man, they're kids, and how in the hell could they beat a clown? And then I started seeing the. I first saw the 1990 movie. I'm trying to buy the novel, but I actually saw some parts in online, but I haven't read it good. And yeah, I mean, but I do know what happens on the novels because I've seen reviews and the internet and also on YouTube. And well, I just want to say that I respect Loser Club now because I mean, even though they're kids, I don't at that age, man, I'm freaking pooping my pants because I'm freaking frightened. You know, I'll be like, shit, man. I'll be pooping my pants right there. I'm like, oh my gosh, man, a clown that could shapeshift. Good lord, you know, I'll be that scared. I'm like, fudge, man, don't talk to me, man. The hell, calling the police? Calling the police on your ass, punk. Like that, you know. Oh, that would be so cool. I think Pennywise would have eaten them, honestly. How it was sad. I actually enjoyed that part. I don't know why. And it's not because I'm a sick person. I mean, it's a horror movie. I mean, we're talking about something that's terrifying. And how he ate Georgie's arm, well, it was just a masterpiece inside of it, you know? And I think they did a good job. The CGI when it bite off his arm wasn't that good, but when I saw Georgie crawling and like blood coming out, I'm like, man, that's sick. And I think that's what a horror movie needs to be like. So yeah, you know. Yeah, probably be friends with the Loser Club. I'm trying to what will happen to Henry Bauer? I mean, you know. Oh shit! I was having a hiccup. What? Oh fuck! I couldn't even say it good. I mean, hey, also I don't know. And wait for me to keep saying open to you over and over. Yeah, I like that like slogan. You float too, Georgie. You know, it's be like you float. Yeah, I mean the classic one. It was more terrifying in my point of view because it was you float too. You float too, Georgie. Billy, you float too, Billy. You know, and it was so awesome. The classic one, I loved it. I honestly love more the classic one. I don't know why. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, Georgie, do you want a balloon? It's gonna be popcorn. Pop, 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 pop. You know, that's so awesome. Oh man. Anywho, I have to go. It's very late where I am, and I still have to do some homework. I've been recording about almost 40 minutes, and I had a blast, you know. And before I go, I just want to say every movie you see. Don't care about the comments. Just go. Just go and judge it on your own. I don't know if that rhymed. If it did, it should have. It probably sounded like very awesome. Probably it sounded so cool. I should be a rapper. You know, I love hip hop. My favorite singer is Ice Cube, and his son will be on the movie Godzilla. You know, and we so awesome. Charles Dance from Game of Thrones. Millie Bobby Brown from Strange Things. Yeah. Yeah, there's O'Shea Jr., the son of Ice Cube. You know, it's gonna be awesome. I mean, and there's this Emma Russell, this woman that will be portraying Emma Russell. I think she was in a movie. They recommended me a movie. I don't know what the movie's name is. Something about a kid in a striped pajama, something like that. And I have to see the movie. I think it's about the World War II. So I definitely have to see the movie. I love stories that have to be with all this war stuff going on, you know? That's why even one of my favorite video games is about war. I'm talking about Medal of Honor. I miss Medal of Honor, honestly. Anywho, guys, so please go check this Friday, the 31st, May 31st, Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Go see it. Experience this kaiju, this big kaiju in the big screen, because it's way different seeing it in a small TV. It's way better seeing it in a big ass screen. You know, they're big kaiju monsters. And if you don't, well, you know, it's gonna be awesome. I think it's gonna be the best Godzilla movie ever. Anywho, go experiment the movie and, you know, judge it by your own. Judge it on your own terms. Enjoy it, judge it. There's gonna be good judgments, bad judgments. Anywho, have a good time, because this movie is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a blast. I'm Pennywise, the Dancing Clown. Subscribe to It's Pennywise, the Dancing Clown. Comment down below in the description box. Comment. Hit the bell button to get notified on every shit I upload. I love this shit anyways. I love it. I love everything that I'm doing, because I entertain, and I like to entertain, you know? And I hope you guys like the content that I bring, because I do. I have a blast. I mean, reacting, editing is kind of tough, so I don't edit that much. But I also like to maintain my errors on the videos, because I'm like shit, because when I finish editing and shit, I see my video. I don't edit much, but I do edit a little. And when I see it, I'm like, shit, did I really say that shit? I mean, man, I'm just gonna skip it, because sometimes when you commit a lot of errors, you know that's natural. My videos, I want them to be natural. Yes, there are editings, but it's just simple editings. It's not like, whoa, I'm gonna edit this part out. No, man, I keep it. Why? Because it makes the video unique. Those errors can entertain as well. And I learned that from this TV host, host from a talk show called Conan O'Brien, because I follow that Irish guy, because oh man, when I talk about Irish, I love talking about Irish. I love alcohol. Don't drink, but not like bad alcohol, you know, like root beer. I don't know, it's not even alcohol. Oh man, root beer. I love Irish people. Man, one of my favorite wrestlers is Irish. He's Sheamus. I think he's injured right now. Oh, anywho, well, guys, just go see the movie and have a wonderful time. It's Pennywise the Dancing Clown. I am out. Subscribe, and you know the rest. Goodbye, and it was a pleasure having this live live stream. And I'm not even sure if I'm connected or not. I'm not even sure if I'm still on the live stream. Make sure. My videos. I'm gonna go to my video. Oh yeah, I'm still live. Awesome. Let me see if you guys could hear. I'm gonna put full volume here. Let me see.
Oh, yeah, I'm still live.
Yeah, I'm live, fool. Check it out.
Let me see if you guys could hear. I'm gonna put full volume here.
Full volume, fool.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, I'm still live.
Oh,
yeah,
shoot.
I'm live, fool.
Shoot, man, that's awesome. That's so awesome. So awesome. I am live. Anywho, it's Pennywise the Dancing Clown. I had a wonderful day today. At first, I was kind of like, angry, Oh, how dare they say that to Gojira, which means Godzilla. Gojira, the combination of gorilla and whale in Japan. Yes, that's a fun fact and an awesome fact. I think that's the first fact that Kaiju fan needs to know, Anywho, it's Pennywise. I am out this time because we are 43 minutes with 17 seconds, 18 seconds, 19 seconds, 20 seconds. Goodbye, and have a wonderful time.